What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and today we're actually going to play Star Wars Force Arena for Star Wars Saturday. I'm still slightly sick, but feeling much better, and my voice is, kind of back. But more importantly, this game is very new, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome. It's made by Netmarble, who also makes Marvel Future Fight, and I love that game, and I know many of you do as well. So let's just go ahead and skip through some of this loading here, and they're going to get us right into the tutorial. Now, I played through the beginning on my phone, so this would be another account on BlueStacks instead, online. Basically like the Google Play version, but I do also have it on my iPhone. Basically, I'm not completely new, but I don't know too much about the game yet. First of all, though, you do tap to move, so basically you tap on the location. When you double tap, you're going to sprint. Stormtroopers, tap an enemy unit and Luke will attack until they are defeated. So very straightforward, just tap any Stormtrooper. He's going to cut through the whole squad. By the way, many of you are probably like, where's the card part? Well, there is a card mechanic to this game, we'll find out. But next, the Empire sent reinforcements, and you can use powerful skills to eliminate them. So here's our lightsaber attack. Takes down the whole unit. Once a skill is used, it's on cooldown, so you can't use it again for a while. So just like most other games. Now keep moving, there's some more Imperials up ahead. After this first really basic part, we're going to go ahead and get to the next part of this guide. And then at the end, we kind of play a mock battle, so you're going to get a real sense of it there. In this part, this is where you're going to use cards. So nobody can fight alone for long, we must call in reinforcements. And basically they're going to give us some squad cards. So right away we have some rebels. Basically they have a gun. They cost 2 energy. And we have 10 currently, so we can easily summon, multiple if we wanted. You do recharge 1 energy cell every 3 seconds. Also something you need to keep in mind. So just tap on it, it's going to throw them out there and they'll help take down these stormtroopers. Now unfortunately they don't let Luke join in right now, but any other time, you will be able to fight with your leader also. Now there are snipers up ahead and they're going to wipe out your units at a distance. They're going to run in, they're going to do some fighting, but they're definitely going down. So they're going to show us another type of unit. This is going to be a melee soldier unit. So you can deploy this squad up close near the snipers. We'll just drag that right on top of them. And they're going to get destroyed. So far, very straightforward. And definitely cool mechanics though. I still do like this game. I think it's pretty fun already. Unfortunately, enemy TIE fighters take out that entire unit. But guess what? We have X-Wings for air support, so we can call them in and basically do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and drag that up here. It's going to give you like a lane showing where they're going across. And so once you do that, you line it up, take out the entire enemy unit just all at once. So most impressive. Now here's going to be the real battlefield part. This is where you're going to see the actual mechanics of the game, really. Basically, there's going to be turrets, there's going to be a base, so we're going to see all that. There's a little bit of a load time, but it's not that bad. So here we are, we do have our leader, and that's going to be our base in the back. It has a shield generator. This is the battlefield, obviously. And those are your allied defense turrets. They protect your shield generator. When they're taken down, the enemy can easily move on and take out the next one, and then all the way to your shield generator, which is the last thing protecting your base. Once that's gone, enemy fighters are going to fly over and just destroy you. You lost. So depending on how the combat goes, you will have to fight off people fighting your turrets, move back and forth while also taking down theirs and trying to get to their end base. It's going to be a symmetrical map pretty much. So there's their 3, their shield generator, and if you destroy it before the time runs out, the victory is yours. Now obviously they want you to win this first battle, so they do make it pretty easy, but wait till you see the enemy leader. It's Darth Vader himself, which is pretty scary. Don't worry though, you don't have to fight him alone, just keep summoning your squad. So we're going to have some units available right away. You can also scan the entire map by using that mini-map, so you're going to see some placement of enemies, their turrets and so on. Just keep aware of what's going on, especially if they're attacking your turrets or your base. But our training is nearly complete. It's time to take the fight to the Empire. So, if you want to get through this quick, just start spamming your units right away. We have 10 energy to begin. They really hook us up, so just go ahead and call them in. And you're actually going to be in an advantage because they'll ask you to call in more later, and because of that, we're going to absolutely overwhelm the enemy is what I found. You'll see what I mean, but like I said, once again, because it's your first battle, they do make it very easy. So look at all these troops. Try to have them tank the turret, of course, very similar to other games like League. And when I see an enemy leader, I do try to end up focusing on him, hopefully with him not focusing back on us. That's kind of my strategy for that. Now, of course, you can't deploy squads in the red area, but beyond that you can. And when they say that, they let us spawn some more, so we just go ahead and go ballistic on it. And it's going to give us pretty much an army, and we're just going to overrun these guys. The very first time I did this on my phone, I didn't have this many characters because I was taking my time, but this time I was just spamming, and apparently it works out in the tutorial. So just like that, the enemy turret's gone. We can either take out the other side or just go straight to their final turret. For me, I just go for the final turret and the win. Now for some reason, if you fight someone really tough, you may have to just destroy as much as you can and win by those points, because there may be a time limit. There's no time limit here, but typically that's how you can still win. Just destroy the enemy turrets and protect yours as best as you can. So anyways, this one's going to end when we do take out that shield generator, and with all these rebels, we shouldn't have too much trouble. In fact, we're even going to call some more in, and they'll just appear outside of that red part. Then we move on to the shield generator, and within seconds, it's going to go down and our X-Wings come in for the win. So that's going to be your first victory, and then you are going to get a pack. It's basically going to have the exact same cards, so don't get too excited. But it is going to give you your first deck, basically. Welcome to Star Wars Force Arena. So we're going to go ahead and click on this, open up our pack, and you will end up getting, some of these common cards, so Rebel Troopers, Grenadier. Then after that, you're also going to get Twi'lek Rebels, and then you'll end up getting a few rares also coming up. So here's some X-Wings. There's our rare Wookiee Warrior, which I thought was pretty cool. I can't wait to use them. Rebel Honor Guards. Then we get an Epic, a light tank, which is kind of sweet. And finally, you will get Luke Skywalker, a legendary card. So that's going to be what you have to work with. So when you go into that battlefield, that's exactly what you're going to be using or deploying. By the way, at that point, they will also have you choose your nickname, and mine's pretty messed up because I already took my name on my phone. But it's okay. I'm TH Kingfisher 74. Whatever, as long as they let me play. Now, after you do get that deck, though, you end up doing the training, and this is where you're going to do a straight-up battle. We're going to have those new cards, the Twi'lek Rebels or whatever they were called, the Wookiee Warrior, the tank. So, it's pretty sweet. We're actually going to call her out. We have a Wookiee. Okay, she's an actual squad, but the Wookiee is a single character. And yes, we're facing Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious. That really scared me because I knew he'd have Force Lightning, and he did unleash on my characters. But we still have our Wookiee, he is tanking. We're going to move on to this next turret as well. And by the way, see those little health bubbles? You can run and get those. I'm not sure if I should have called in the X-Wings on that spot, but we did it too fast. So anyways, we're going to get that health. I'm trying to keep my leader alive, but to be honest with you, if he does get taken out, it's really not even that bad. Look at the Emperor, he was back already. So it is okay to sacrifice him, he's just going to come right back, he only takes a few seconds. And, I even could have probably won this sooner if I didn't run all the way back to heal again here. But it's okay, like I said, I played it safe. And we'll call in some more squads. Now besides this on my phone, I did maybe 4 other battles, and they all went really well. The cool thing is, after this tutorial part here, or this training fight, you're going to unlock the Imperial side as well. So definitely play through it, check this game out for yourself, I think you'll like it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I do like the pack aspect too because I like being surprised, not knowing what you're going to get. I just really hope I get something unique and awesome. Right now I'm pretty sure I'm just getting the regular stuff that everyone's going to get. But in the future, I'm sure there's going to be unique cards, or I'm sure there already is even, but I'm not buying anything. I don't know if I'll ever buy anything, not that there's anything wrong with it, I just don't have the money, unfortunately. But here it is. This is going to be your next booster, I guess, but it's going to contain the same cards, I'm sure. So you're going to get Stormtroopers, you get Sand Troopers, that's pretty sweet, Devaronian Bladesman, then a TIE Fighter, and for your rares, it's going to be a Rocket Stormtrooper, Imperial Heavy Gunners, then our Epic is a Light Vehicle, and for your Commander, it's going to be Director Orson Krennic. Now I'm going to be honest, I prefer the Imperial side. I guess I'm for the dark side, whatever. I just always do prefer them. I hope I get a better leader because, this guy doesn't really intrigue me, but we'll work on that. We'll make more videos of this game soon. But for now, that is going to be it. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Then until next time, good luck and take care.